Let's see, where's that lift that dude was talking about? I guess that's not it. Whatever. I'm already here. Be with you in a second. Eating meals can boost stats such as health and stamina and grant special food skills. Select the meal you wish to eat from the menu. The meal effects are shown in the center of the screen. Take a good look at each meal's effects to help you determine which one will provide the best benefits for your next hunt. Food skills have a probability of being activated. Use the fresh ingredients to raise that probability. Note that meal effects are not saved. Meal effects end when any of the following happens. You complete a quest, you return from a quest, you faint during a quest. You can eat again at camp a short time after eating a meal, about 10 minutes. Don't forget to eat again after fainting. Meal effects will carry over when starting a quest during an expedition or when switching from an expedition in one locale to another. Okay. I said I was going. Yes? Okay, partner. Time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter, got it? The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagrass's habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Joggers of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready? A wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Quests involve objectives such as slaying monsters. To get started on a quest, first you have to accept it. Assignments, complete these missions to advance the story. Optional quests. These include favors for NPCs. More will become available as you meet the necessary requirements. You can take an optional quest as many times as you like. Investigations. These special quests are issued by the resource center and can only be taken a limited number of times. Events, special quests exclusive to online play. Vouchers owned, you have no vouchers. You're free to explore Astera until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen, shore up your supplies at the provision stockpile, get the latest gear from the smithy and armory, then adjust your equipment organization. Okay, so take a look at the upper left corner of the screen. When the quest is ready to begin, you'll see a notification here. Once prepared, press back at any time to enter standby. You can go on standby by pressing A at any gate. From the party member status menu, standby. Okay. Yeah, sure, dude. Sure, dude. I'll let you know when we're done with that. Normally, I like running around because it helps me explore the area and know where everything is. This was the stockpile, dude, right? Excuse me. Oh, nice weapon, buddy. I guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. We carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're ever short on anything, I'm your guy. But as much as I'd love to take all your zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out in the field. I see. I'm sure I'll learn about all this later.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Want to? No,
Rule
but will
2,
I? Yes.
Use the supply box. The commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go. Oh yeah. Hey, partner.
I already have 99 of these, so. Slay the required number of Jagras. Yeah, sure. Item bar, select item. So do I just start killing things indiscriminately, or?
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Then what now? Did we get anything from this? Raw meat, eh? This is what? Vitality. What did you want me to do? Sorry, I was just kind of doing my own thing. Component for making water ammo. I see. So is it only meat? I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't know, man. I feel like bad killing stuff that I'm not supposed to, like, that I'm not paid to kill. Let's not get too crazy with morals and junk. But if they only give me meat, like, I assume that that's for food or something. I familiarize the scoutflies with my scent, so, okay, yeah, sure. I'll remember that, dude.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Cool. Let's see, it was over this way.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Oh
Let's see
yeah,
how
that's
you hold
true.
up when you're on your own.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. I need to clear that.
They're on the run.
What's up?
Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Materials? How many did we kill? Did I win? And plant bombs. Ancient bone.
Over here!
Yes. Oh, how many times do I gotta whack this thing? Malachite. Found you a nice item, Meowser. Hey, thanks. Spore pop. Oh, right, that, you use that to, what is it? Like stun them, I think. This way, you mean?
Oops. Whatever you can.
What is that? Why?
Keep it together, okay?
Like, as long as they don't hit me, my weapon does a lot of damage. Ooh, there's a lot of them still. Okay, well, I still have that. So what's defenses? Y, YB, YB. Okay, I gotta get all the materials I can. Aw. I wasn't paying attention to that. Aw. Divided by party size, eh? That's pretty cool. So you get more stuff for being solo. Well, you probably get more money for having lots of people, though, at the same time. I don't know. Fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing. I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We have also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. Or Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up. Well, it's gonna be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Kestodon herd and call their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Yeah, thanks. You can now depart on quests with other players via an online session. No.
Alright. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see
How do I make this private, dude?
A few moments later.
Well, it would be English, but... I don't think I have any friends that play this game. I had friends that played this game. Had a friend that played this game, but like I said, this is like a solo challenge. I'm trying to beat the game solo.
Alright. Now that you've you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Smithy? Check out the Autumn Harvest Fest happening in the Celestial Pursuit. Days left. Looks like your Poogie's in a good mood today. Who? Poogie? Attention, members of the... hello. We're ready to open our tavern and gathering hub, the Celestial Pursuit. At the gathering hub, you can meet up with other hunters and embark on quests together. Find the Celestial Pursuit, just look up. See that ship atop Asteria that looks like it's about to sail off to the stars? That's it. You can get up there by taking the lift. Please come visit us as soon as you get the chance.
Work is hard.
That's cool, even though it's December. For a limited time, the Celestial Pursuit and its staff will serve all hunters in vivid seasonal outfits. A special seasonal platter will also be available, packed with fresh ingredients, and they're on the house. Get the handler and your Poogie into the spirit of things with special outfits. Check the notice board or the official site for the Autumn Harvest Fest availability. Handler's special outfits only available during the event. To change outfits, talk to the housekeeper and select change handler's outfit. During the sales, each facility features daily sales. And other challenge quests are available. Login bonus. Weekly limited bonus challenges. Okay, so I just wanted to come up here see what this was going on over here. What? Figured I'd change up for a bit. Welcome to the arena counter.
We have a quest on how quest.
So it's fine. As cool as this stuff is, I'm doing like vanilla stuff first. While I appreciate this, workshop. While I appreciate it. That's like, what is it, post-game stuff.
Materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Smithy? So the 5th has arrived. Greetings there, I'm the airship engineer with the 2nd Fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the 3rd yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. It wasn't long after the scholars from the 3rd landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they'd crossed the ravine, a flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. That's a good attitude to have, sir.
There you are, Fiver.
You look good, Fiver. Who's back with materials? Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. So what are we hammering together this time? You can use monster materials and ore to forge and upgrade equipment at the smithy. Give the materials you earn as quest rewards or carve from monsters to the smithy to create new equipment for taking on even tougher monsters. Okay. Upgrade. First, select the weapon you want to upgrade to. You can use materials to upgrade to different weapons with a variety of improved stats. If you want more base weapons to enhance, you can create more by selecting forge equipment at the smithy or by purchasing them at the armory. Upgraded weapons can also be downgraded. The materials used to upgrade the weapon will be returned to you. Select a weapon with the cursor and press Y to add it to your wish list. Once you acquire all the necessary materials to create a wish listed item, you'll receive a message. You can add weapons and armor to your wish list. Okay, so yes. So we'll start up here, I guess. Okay, that's it for now. What about me armor? Each piece of armor has a level. You can use armor spheres to gain points, which are used to raise your armor's level. The equipment's appearance won't change, but its defenses will increase. There is a limit to the number of times a piece of armor can be leveled up. Number of points gained depends on the type of armor sphere used. I see. Okay, so this will go up to 2.
A few moments later.
I don't know, man. I guess I'll just go in order.
I don't know, man.
I don't see any noticeable difference outside of, like, I think the higher you go, like, hunger resistance will be upgraded and shit. I think. Reduces maximum stamina depletion over time, however does not work against cold environments that reduce stamina. Ooh, okay. You can now forge the Defender line of weapons at the smithy. These weapons are geared towards the Commission's defense core. These weapons feature high proficiency and are fantastic starter weapons for hunters who have just arrived in the new world as part of the Research Commission. I see. All weapons can be equipped with pendants to customize their appearance. Pendants can be created at the smithy by selecting Forge Equipment pendants. You can also obtain them in various other ways. To equip pendants on your weapon, open your item box and go to pendant settings. No better way to tell your weapon I love you than by sticking decorations on it. New weapons and armor can be created by selecting Forge Equipment. Most weapons, however, can't be created by Forge Equipment. Instead, you'll have to make a base weapon first, and then upgrade it into a more powerful weapon via Upgrade Equipment. All armor can be created via Forge Equipment. Equipment skills are helpful skills that remain active as long as you have the piece of equipment equipped. Each armor piece has its own skills. Be sure to keep an eye on the skills when forging and upgrading your gear. If multiple pieces of gear share a skill, the skills level will be the sum of each skill's part. Oh, okay, so I was wrong about that.
Let's see here.
So I added that to my wish list. I need one monster bone. Small monster bone, which I guess I didn't have. Okay. Vampy Fun Fright Ticket. Oh, I need one more of these. Well, that's fine. Well, that's fine. So I can't wish list your stuff. So you have all leather stuff. Bone stuff, I need 3 small monster bones. Monster bones. Alright. Cool, cool, thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Not my notes. Like, how do I check my... Oh, I think equipment info will help me, right? Yeah, I have the metal bagpipe too. Just making sure that I have the thing. Alright, what do you want me to do now? Speak to handler. Yeah, that defender equipment is crazy good, dude.
Hey there, partner.
Oh, hey, check out that crazy outfit you got. Right, so the next thing we need to take care of are those Kestodon. The chief said he'd be tagging along with us. How about we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads we find on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
Yeah, thanks.
It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
Except a Kestodon Kerfuffle. Pretty nifty outfit you got there, handler.
On the hunt.
Oh, I guess I could have went to session settings, couldn't I? Oh, I guess I completed it. Up at the crack of dawn, slay 12 Kestodon. So rewards will be doubled, huh? I should probably save it for something really good. I just gotta make sure to use one. I just gotta make sure to use one before I hit the cap.
Oh, it's one of these.
Nothing wrong with pre-buffing.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
You can carve materials off of monsters. These materials are vital for producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
How do I do that shit again? Is it like... Oh, I'm sorry, Gertrude. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, I guess it automatically sharpens for me. Cast it on shell, very nice. I'm sorry, honey. This weapon is unwieldy.
Watch their attacks.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
want to take hits like that head on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's attacking. I can't. It's hard for me to tell. Sorry, I'm still learning. Oh, right, it does it like 3 different, You can do like 3 different songs, I think, if you wanted to. I don't think we're gonna have the chance. I need to clear this. Good work, Gertrude. Gotta mash that B button. Okay, the last of them are over there. Sorry, Gertrude. Okay, so it's weird. You can store like a bunch of songs on here. Alright, what are you guys gonna do? Okay. Yeah, this shit is a little on the rough side if you don't have an opening for it. Like 1v1, sure I can do this, but if it's not 1v1 then... If it's not 1v1 then we have a problem. Okay, so it's not speed anymore. If I can get him by himself, I mean, that's what you kind of have to do, right? Like, you have to play with the hand you're dealt, kind of thing. Like, lure one away so I can kill it easier. Hey, where'd you come from? I didn't see you there. That's it, just come a little closer. Distract them, Gertrude. Sucker. Oh, there's even more over here. And there's even more space dust on here. See, what's cool about this weapon is it stuns pretty often. That's one. Now's our chance. Oh, now's our chance. Okay, let's put that away. Start collecting all this stuff. Yeah, that's what I have to do, is like not like just rush in there and want a button mash. Even though my instincts tell me to do that. Because if I do, I'll just die horribly. That's usually, I know that I'm very reckless like that. I just tend to like, oh, I'm just going to run in and start mashing buttons. Well, that certainly is a strategy if you're playing with someone else. When you're by yourself, you kind of have to be smart about things. Alright, what do you gotta come over here now? You coming or what, dude? Okay. It can kind of animation cancel a little bit. Alright, you can leave early, can't you? We could kill more of them, I guess, but I don't know. I feel bad killing them. I've already, you know, culled enough of their numbers for today. You'll see the activate Windows sign is a little... makes it difficult for me to see. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, good enough.
Eat that chorizo.
Very nice. Research points. Maybe that's for like research quests or something. I don't know. Very good, very good. Acquired materials gathered. Hot dog. A hunter from the 5th, are you? Then you must have finished your first quest. This is ecological research headed up by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, caches, that sort of thing. Data tells us a story about the monsters, an elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field is to track the monsters, collect data, and advance a study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our findings for the commission. What we learned helps you out in the field too, so you see, we need each other. Drop by here anytime and I'll show you what we're working on. So, what is it? Ecological research is a facility that studies monsters. Their studies can help you with your hunts and investigations. Gathering monster tracks and the like will earn you research points. Collect enough and your research level will go up, giving you access to new features and intel that will make your hunts easier. You can also consult the monster field guide to view monster info such as habitat, weaknesses, and materials that can be carved. Research levels do not increase automatically. When you see report to the ecological research team on the results screen, be sure to pay them a visit. In the research level menu, you'll also find your scout flies level, which determines their abilities. The higher your scout flies level, the sooner your scout flies will pick up the next set of monster tracks. Cool, cool. Zora Magdaros, Great Jagras, Anjanath. Yeah, those dudes are hard to fight. Oh, I remember, yes, like it was yesterday. Those dudes pissed me off quite a lot last time. Oh, I have enough for that bone horn. Let me go make it. It's still more powerful than this one. And I'll just keep this one on the back burner for making other stuff. Like, I want to craft all the weapons. That's one of the things I want to do as well. That's part of the whole thing. It's crafting stuff, collecting stuff, and crafting stuff. You see, when you focus on getting all the stuff that comes for free and you just want to blast through everything, it's like, you know... Hey, Arf, Hyver, I got some big news for you. Production started on layered armor. You heard me right. The smithy's set to churn out layered armor on demand. Layered armor can be slapped on top over your normal gear for a fresh look whenever the mood takes you. Have a look under forge equipment next time you're itching for a change. Also, helps to keep hide those god's-forsaken clown suits. So what are we hammering together this time? It's funny because it's true. It's funny because clown suit. Yes. Sounds so good, I thought it was actually in my room. There we go. The metal bagpipe. Where is it? Oh, I can already upgrade it. Crazy. Metal bagpipe 3, earth crystal and iron ore. Let's put that on the list. Cannot upgrade this node. I see. Well, this is the defender stuff, so I'm not going to focus too much on that. Let's not focus too much, eh? Things we can't control. Alright, sweet. Leather, chainmail. I think I already have chainmail. Hunter's armor. What does the helmet have on it? Scout fly range, health boost. And it's good versus thunder and dragon, as well as fire. I see. Yeah, I'll probably, like... on my off time, like, grind out all the materials for these things. Oh, sweet, and I get attack boost as well. Okay, so let me put this, and this. Alright, cool. That way I know I'm working on stuff. Sweet. So I already completed that one. Up at the crack of dawn. Oh, how many times can you do this? Just over and over and over? Like, I could probably do this on, like, this I'll be doing, like, on my off time, for sure. Because that's where I get all my materials and junk, right? I cast it on Kerfuffle. Excuse me. What are the rewards outside of this? It's just money. I don't see, like, what items. Yeah, I'll hold on to my vouchers for higher rewarding quests. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll grind all those materials off camera. Or maybe on camera, I don't know, dude. I don't know what people are cool with watching or not cool with watching. I assume I'll just do every, like, event once, every quest, like, repeatable thing once, and then everything else will be done on my own time because it's gonna get very boring very fast. And grinding is only fun when you can, like, watch something on your second screen and kind of ignore
canteen here serves food that will give you a boost for the hunt ahead.
Attack up, defense up, elemental res up, attack up. So it's just small. So the veggie platter gives us a lot of stuff. More bang for our buck. I mean, I can buff myself, so it's not that big of a deal. Didn't it say veggie platter? Why is there a fish? Is fish considered veggies? I mean, I know it's not considered quote-unquote meat, like for religious purposes, it's not meat. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna question. Because like I said, yeah, I can buff myself, so it's not that big a deal. Movement speed. And a deflected attack prevention. What next? What next? Watch out, Gertrude. Scout fly power up. Are these the Castodons? I don't know, these dudes give me meat, and I do need meat for those other things. Okay, well, you gonna charge? Let's go, dude. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna resharpen my claws.
sharpening my claws.
Alright, let's look for another group. Be careful.
If you're lost, open up the wildlife map.
Mastodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest.
I imagine so, I imagine
Come in
so.
handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Hey, you little bastards better knock it off. I said knock it off! Okay, you can't actually attack the birds. Not that I want to, you understand. It's just, you know, they're eating my kill. Flow fern.
Over here!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, here they are. Oh, wait, no, those are just the regular dudes. You know, I didn't get the meat from you last time.
Over here!
Oops, sorry, Gertrude. I need this for food. That other one I killed should still be over there, right? Maybe I already looted the body, I don't remember. Alright, well, I'm at the max, so...
Over here!
Y'all are safe for now. Where are you at? Oh, okay, you're all the way over there. Well, the flies are already in that area. You want me to go that way? I can get there by going over here.
Over here!
Unless you know a reason as to why I shouldn't be going this way. Dude. Let me get some of this. Also, I don't like run a lot. I just like walk at normal speed, so I hope that that doesn't bother you. It bothered my friends a lot of the time. Don't go fast enough for them.
Over here!
I'm coming. Give me a sec, dude. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Dude, when I tell you I'm coming, just give me a sec. This game is all about exploration and collecting crap. Hello?
Over here!
Yes. I'm just gonna ignore whenever he says that from now on. Dude's a little obnoxious if you ask me. Yeah? Down there's the rest of the herd.
Be careful.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's a lot more of them this time, so be careful not to get boxed in. Sure thing, dude. Piece of cake, son. Okay. Fire herb. Hit him before he hits me.
Oof.
Okay, slams the hit on the ground and then he starts charging. Ooh! Okay, so he wasn't done. Lame. Okay, that one's charging. Okay, Gertrude has that one distracted. These don't really do much. They all did.
That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
All in a day's work.